Hello, and welcome back to the land of the seven suns. Yes, I said seven. I have got a new sun. The old one burnt out, so I've got a new one in its place. So it's the seven suns again. I do have a video for some reason showing the light fixture not on. But then I decided to test that, and I filmed with the light on. And turns out it works. I didn't think it would work real well, but it works just fine. Now, I'm mentioning this second video because that's where the spirit light or the spirit orb, whatever you want to call it, popped up. Not saying that I necessarily believe in these things, but I don't have a better explanation either. I don't know. I don't know what caused it, so, spirits is as good of an answer as no answer. Anyway, I'll put that one at the end. I guess I'll put the one with just the light out, right about here, and then the other one at the end of the video. If you like those, spirit orb type videos, I'll make you watch to the end. Or I guess you could jump ahead. Anyway, I really will put the first clip here. Yes, I said 7 because that is sun number 1, and a new one has found its way into that position. That is the new one. I didn't think to film the old one before taking it out. So that is the new one. I just don't want it on while filming. They are bright. Alright, there's that. Just so it kind of fits in with the seven suns. And somewhere I will put, probably toward the end, in the hopes that you'll watch the video. It won't be too long, I promise. I will put the UL, unidentified light. Okay, I'm pointing here at the schefflera because, well, I transplanted it. I've not seen what it came out of. I guess I put it away already. I think I did. But anyway, I did something that I knew not to do and was trying not to do. But when I looked at the end result, it appears that I did. And that is, on these scheffleras, along with not overwatering, because I think that's why I was getting those problem leaves, was overwatering. I haven't been losing too many leaves since I seemingly figured it out, which is why I think I figured it out, because it's not happening nearly as much anymore. Don't overwater these guys. But the other thing, when transplanting, you want these arms, the arm below the leaf, that guy right there, you want those above the soil level. I think I know this. Yeah, it's a theory, that, maybe we'll prove here and now. But when I got this, the joint here, right there, that joint where it comes out from the stem, the very oldest or the matriarchal branch was underground. And I thought, well, I wonder what that's going to do. Well, it died. That's what it did. It died. So, despite my efforts to not do that, that is exactly what I did. um, yeah, it's an okay branch, but yeah, the idea was not to do that, and I did. So rather than fuss with it now that it's done, I thought I would leave it and hope, which it didn't last time. If I'd lost an entire plant doing this, I would do something about it. But as I didn't lose the entire plant when I got it planted like that, I'm not too worried. I will be rather devastated if I do lose this plant, because this is some very interesting variegation. I mean, look at that. Yeah, you got the two that ain't variegated at all, but look at the variegation on the others. How about down here? Look at that. And then over here, we got this interesting leaf right there. Very interesting. I like this plant, so, I'm hoping it's not a mistake to ignore that. Here's the newest one. So, we will see. My money's on it's gonna die. That branch is gonna die, but the plant will be fine. So, that's my little tidbit on this educational video, I guess we will call it. We're going to learn something one way or the other, right? Right now, I can tell you, at least sometimes they die. Well, if this one dies and we get 2 for 2, they commonly die? They always die? We will have to wait and see. Okay, that's actually it for this. I don't know a lot about these scheffleras. I do believe I have figured out that you do not want to water heavily. I've been watering this. I don't know, the watering's probably going to change now. But in the other pot, I would water enough that it would drain through, which was very easy because it needed an uppotting. And then about an inch of water in the catch container, which this catch container, that's about all you can do is an inch of water. But then I'd let that sit 20, 30 minutes, come back, and if there's any water in the catch basin, I'd drain it off. Normally, because of how easily it would go through, it would go through like it was an orchid pot. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. I think I pushed a button. But yeah, the water would just go straight through and start filling the basin. And as long as I didn't fill that's what I'm calling the basin, the catch tray. If I didn't fill it too much, it would suck it right back up in about a half hour. Anything I didn't, I would drain off. So that's how I watered it before the transplant. I'm sure things are going to change a little bit. I'll figure it out. But that's all I've got for now. So I will talk to you next time.